Hello, good afternoon, or good morning, or good evening, or even good night, depending on where you are in the world. This is Karen Carter. You can go to my website, www.greatnetwealth.com. Again, www.greatnetwealth.com. You can also subscribe to this channel. Definitely thumbs up it. Give it some comments or whatever, what have you. Tell me what's on your mind. If you want me to do a video on a particular thing, comment, message, let me know. Basically what I am is an affiliate marketer, internet marketer, network marketer, and I like to give tips and strategies and I guess little secrets and tricks or whatever on how to market online, how to make a profit online, how to, at the end of the day, make money online. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about PPC. PPC in the world of internet marketing stands for paid per click. Okay, and what that means is you go to a network such as Google, Yahoo, Bing, MSN, Plenty of Fish, 7 Search. I can name them, a lot of them off. But you go to these companies online and you basically pay to have an ad displayed. Of course, you have to go by whatever their rules are. But PPC is a great route. I love PPC personally because it's quick and it's fast. You get to test things out really fast. SEO I do also, but it takes a lot of time with SEO. In PPC, I can start it up that day and kind of know if a market is good for me to get into or not within a couple of hours and just spend a little money on it. So, okay, the reason why I'm doing this video is because when I first started out, I didn't want to do PPC, and I know that a lot of newbies especially, I'm going to say even some novice people don't want to do PPC, and I would say that that might be a mistake if you have the money to do it, and I'm going to tell you it's not really expensive to do, but if you have the money to do it, do it. Do it. Test the market, see if it's worth you doing SEO, doing social media, doing, working on a website or, what have you. And you get fast results, you get quick results, and possibly even sales or whatever you're targeting, looking for, getting your CPA offers filled out, your leads, you're building your list or whatever it is that you want to do. Me personally, I do use several PPC things. Today we're going to talk a little bit about Google. Just briefly, I do have my one of my accounts up. By the way, with Google, they have slapped me, and you internet marketers out there know exactly what I'm talking about. I have been slapped the hell out. I mean, I don't know, I feel like I've been in the ring with Muhammad Ali or somebody, Mike Tyson, because Google will slap the crap out of you, right? But you just have to know how to get back in the ring. And that's the thing. I know how to get back in the ring. So now I know how to repeatedly open up accounts and things. So if an account fail, I basically know I got a backup, because they will slap you. Even if, you're doing your thing, they don't care how much business or money you've given to them. You've paid them, how long you've been with them, they'll slap your ass. So I just want to put that out there. Try to follow their terms and conditions. Sometimes you may not realize you're doing something wrong, and you're not intentionally doing something wrong. They'll slap you, and then they'll ban your account, and then you can't advertise with them again unless you know the secret to get back in the ring and advertise. Okay, I just had to say that, y'all. Okay, I know that secret. Okay, so here is one of my accounts, and in this account, I just want to show you why you should not be afraid. You should not be afraid to do this. Now, I've only had this account open for, because they slapped my ass so much, I don't keep an account very long. But I don't know what I'd be doing wrong sometimes. I'm serious. And sometimes it can be like what I notice I may accidentally put in the wrong URL. And if URL doesn't match, like I may say www.facebook.com, but it may say facebooks.com, and they'll slap your ass for that. And I really meant facebook.com. For anybody that does PPC, especially with Google, you know what I'm talking about, and they slap me. So anyways, point is, this account here that I'm about to show you is maybe about 6 months old. But I want to show you here. If you look here, and I'm going to show you one more thing here. If you look here, clicks, impressions, click-through rate, CPC cost. We want to look at these things here. Now, this is everything. This is all the niches that I've been in, all the markets that I've been in. So I have everything from, you know, I'm just going to throw anything out there. How to grow a flower to how to pet a dog to, you know, how to French kiss. I mean, just, you know, I have all kinds of markets in here. Okay. But I want to show you here. I got in 6 months over 14 million. If you look at this, it's almost 15 million impressions. An impression in the PPC world, pay-per-click world, an impression is how many times your ad has been seen. Okay, how many times has your ad actually popped up on that network? So I've had, in combination, all of my ads, all of my markets together, almost 15 million impressions. Out of those 15 million impressions, I've had almost 100,000 clicks. I say 96,000, well, almost 97,000 clicks, and a click-through rate of 0.66%. Now, if I break this thing all the way down to you, it gets really good because you'll see I have click rates 6%, 5%, 5%, 1%, 2%, 5%, 2%. Let me tell you what a good click-through rate, and I talk to Google all the time. I call them all the time. A good click-through rate on the search network with them is 1%. 1%. A good click-through rate on the display network is 0.1%. So if you see here, this is search. Okay, this is search. And this is display. Search, 1% is good, but I have 5%. Okay, display network, 0.1%. This is 1.32%. I'll get more into detail and stuff, and I may have to do a blog post on my website because I know I can only go so long on YouTube. But I want to let you know that as long as you know how to do this, you can make your ads cheaper. Now, why do I care about the click-through rate? I care because it makes your ads cheaper. As you can see here, high click-through rate. It's about 2 times what it should be, over, you know, 2-3 times over what it should be, and I pay 1 cent per click. This one's 7 cents per click. This one 11 cents per click. 1 cent per click. This must be a real good juicy one because 32 cents. I try not to pay over 10 cents per click on any market that I am in. So that must have been a really good market. 1 cent per click, 5 cents, 1 cent, you know. So my thing is this. And let's go. It says after you add them all up, I've averaged CPC is cost per click. That means how much you've paid every single time a person has clicked. And when they did the average of all the markets, I've basically paid about 4 cents per click, which is good. And for a person who's had their ad seen 15 million times, had almost 100,000 clicks, I've only paid $3,000, well, almost $3,500. Now, anybody that does PPC knows this is like damn near a steal. Like, I went into Google, I put a fucking gun in their head, and I just robbed their ass. Because, you know, people are paying $1, $5, $3. Some markets, which I am in, $10 and $15 per click. The key here is not going into too much detail, but the key thing here is 2 things. 1, you have to think like a marketer. 2, you have to think like a consumer when you compose your ad copy. When you do your ad copy, you have to think like a marketer. Don't just throw up an ad. You have to think like the marketer, and you have to think like a consumer, meaning this. I may say, okay, dog food. Okay, I'm selling some dog food. The average marketer would say, hey, buy this dog food, tastes great, you know, click here to buy now. Me, on the other hand, and they'll use certain keywords and things, dog food. Me, I will go to Alpo. That is a dog food. I will use Alpo. I'll use different branded dog foods. For example, I won't just say dog food, buy my dog food here. You know, and then you have to bring in the consumer and say, want a healthy dog? You know what I mean? Like a good ad copy, want a healthy dog, feed him this. So now I've pleased the consumer. I've pleased Google, because the more clicks I get, the cheaper they make my rates. And so that's how the game is played when it comes to PPC. But I encourage PPC. I totally encourage. You will fail. I mean, I don't know anybody, even the people that I've bought many things from, many programs and their educational classes, and I don't know anybody who just targets and do anything in life really, but especially online marketing, internet marketing, Google PPC, you're gonna lose money. It's a matter of fact. But you get better and better at it. I remember paying freaking 75 cents a click for stuff, $2 a click for stuff. But then I started learning more, started reading more, started researching more, started getting a coach, and I started saying, oh, okay, now I see this is how you do this. So it's definitely an art to it. But I want to tell you, do not use it. Definitely start out with $5. Start out with 10 or 15, 20 bucks. Do that. And here is a little tip to get $100 free with Google. You open up a Google Ads account, and when you open up that Google Ads account, don't do any ads. Just open the account. So you go to googleadwords.com. You then put in your you sign in and you sign up and all that good stuff, and don't actually use it. Don't even put in your billing information. Don't use it. Let it sit there about a month. Usually it takes about a month. And I know, y'all, I'm just cheap. Okay, sit there about a month, and then they'll send you a coupon giving you $100. Now, some of the coupons I've got, they'll give you $100 straight up. Some of them, they'll say spend $25, and then we'll give you $100. Either which way, they'll give you that $100. Now, I've never gotten anything less than $100, but I've heard that they'll give you $50 or something like that too. But they just want you in the door. They see that you've tried to get in and that you haven't gone all the way through. You haven't put in your billing information, etc. So they want to get that customer, that clientele. They want your money. So they'll give you a coupon. So that's just a little tip, but I do encourage any and everybody who wants to get started in internet marketing, online marketing, do some reading, but you got to jump into it, and you got to do it. Jump into it and do it. Okay. It is an art. I will not lie. You have to know about keywords. You have to know ad copy. You have to know psychology on how to get people to click. You have to know and the right people to click. You have to know how to please Google in this case, but everybody's different, because with another account I'll show you the game is different. But you have to be able to please them so you can get cheap clicks. Okay. And by the way, all of my stuff is clicks. I think Google only does clicks. I don't think they do impressions anymore. But this is all clicks. But anyways, don't be afraid. Jump into the water. Put your some money on that thing and start running your freaking ads, man. Make sure, oh, and another thing, whatever you're promoting, make sure that it is something that people want, that people need. I'll go into that furthermore and everything. But you got to go to my website, www.greatnetwealth.com. The links are below. If you're on my YouTube, you'll see the links below. Go over there, sign up. I have some videos and stuff that I'm giving away for free that will tell you a little bit more about different things on marketing. So check it out. Comment, thumbs up, all that good stuff. Let me know what's on your mind. If you have an idea for a video, if you have a question, please put that out there. Let me know, and so I can give you some tips and advice on that. All right. Thanks, and that's it. Y'all have a good one. Talk to you on the next video. Peace.